would like to know who you are, gorgeous one.
My name's Ash. I'm part of Melbourne Surge Water Polo and I work in our recruitment area, so I'm in charge of all of our new players and getting new players on board.
How long has Melbourne Surge been part of the queer sporting community?
It's been around for a little bit over 10 years now, so it has been around for a while, and we're a constantly growing club and always looking for new members and to try and expand into our community as well.
Well, you're looking for new members. Who does it actually cater for?
So we are Melbourne's only GLBTIQ water polo club, so anyone is welcome to come along and join the club at any time and come along and see if water polo is for them.
Do you need to be able to swim?
It is probably a very important part of water polo, but we do actually offer people who don't swim that well. We have swim training sessions. They can build up their endurance.
Do you have a lot of crossover between, say, you guys and glamour heads?
A little. We do have some of the glamour heads who have come along and tried out in the past, and we have some of the guys that swim with the glamour heads as well. But we are generally two separate clubs. We do obviously have a strong water polo focus, and swimming is just a component of our sport.
Okay. And what about, are there opportunities for people to join the club who may not actually really wish to participate, like there could be organisers or masseurs or, you know...
We haven't really had many people do that. A lot of people who do come along are interested in water polo as a sport, but we'd always be welcoming of anyone who does want to come along and be part of the club and what we do.
Yeah?
Yep.
Tell me about what would be a standard training session for you guys, for the team?
Okay, so our club actually has two streams. So on Sunday afternoons from 3 to 4:30 we have our training session, and that's welcome and open to anyone. So we do basically a swim warm-up and then some drills and activities around throwing, egg beater kicking, and just some of the skills that are required for water polo, and then we play a game. Our second stream is for our competitive players, so our competitive teams play on Thursday nights. So you don't have to play competitively as part of our club, but it's always there if you want to.
Alrighty, I mean, I've watched a lot of your games. I saw you guys play in Antwerp.
Yes.
And great victory there for Melbourne.
Thank you. Yep.
It's a sport of such endurance, and stamina.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that must take some time for someone to build up to before they can actually play a whole game.
Yeah, definitely. So I joined 2 years ago and I was a fairly strong swimmer, and when I first joined and did my first training session, I nearly died by the end of it. Yeah. 2 years later I can play a game now, and I'm actually quite happy with how I'm going and still improving as well. So.
Okay. And what about for someone new coming into the club? Are there people in the club who are there as mentors or to support and give guidance to new members?
Yeah, definitely. So we have a very strong support program. So I'm in charge of running that, and basically what we do is we assign players to buddy up with new people so that they always feel supported and have someone that looks after them and can introduce them to water polo. And we encourage them to take breaks when they need to ask questions when they need to. It is a very supportive environment.
Okay. So you said you joined up a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
What's being part of the Surge meant to you as a member of the gay and lesbian community?
I've actually really enjoyed it. I've never played a team sport before, and I'd never really thought about what kind of team sport I would like to play. And I think the thing was for me, joining Surge, they offered a rookies program, so it was a sport that I wanted to learn and I could learn as part of a group. And to me, it's been really important that I can now play a team sport, and it's also been that I can join a team and not have to worry about homophobia in sport or being isolated in sport as the only gay person on the team or living up to an expectation.
Yeah.
We are a gay team. Yeah. Each year we run a rookies program at the start of our season, so this year it's in March, and usually it's around March or April most years, and anyone's always more than welcome to turn up at any time to any session.
Where's your training base?
Training is at South Yarra Sports and Aquatic Centre, which is at Melbourne High School on the corner of Chapel Street and Alexandra Avenue in South Yarra.
Nice and central.
Yep.
Okay,
Perfect.
thanks so much.
Lovely, thank you so much.